Is Madonna even real? Fans are starting to think she's become artificial, literally and figuratively. Madonna just announced her big music comeback, and instead of celebrating, the internet is collectively squinting at their screens like, wait, who is that? Because apparently, according to half the comment section, Madonna doesn't even look human anymore. She posted these soft, dreamy, pink-washed photos to mark her return to Warner Records, all silky robes, glossy skin, and lighting so flattering it could raise the deceased. But instead of fans being like, yes, our queen is back, the conversation immediately derailed into chaos. People zoomed in, stared way too long, and started asking questions nobody was prepared for. One person literally said they thought it was an inflatable doll ad, and honestly, the internet never pulls its punches. Others begged her to go back to your original beauty, like she can just, hit the undo button on 40 years of global stardom, world tours, and a whole lot of fillers. Some were harsher, calling her face inhuman, over-edited, or just flat out not Madonna. But let's be real, this isn't the first time people have claimed she's crossed from pop icon to Uncanny Valley tour guide. I mean, every time she posts a new tour announcement or selfie, you can hear the collective gasp. People say she looks unrecognizable, plastic, and some even compared her to the infamous Tiger Lady. Others claim she's starting to resemble Marilyn Manson, which is a journey I don't think any of us expected in 2025. Even plastic surgeons, uninvited of course, have jumped in, pointing out everything from an aggressively tight facelift to filler overload, sharper bone structure, and cheeks that are stargazing at this point. According to them, her face is so pulled back, it has its own tension arc. But here's where it gets really messy. Every once in a while, Madonna posts something unfiltered, and suddenly she looks normal, like human, gorgeous even. There was a video of her chilling in a pink slip dress with barely any glam, and fans were shocked, in a good way. People were actually relieved, calling her rooted and beautiful, like they finally saw the real Madonna peek out from behind the digital hologram version. And then came the Met Gala, where she showed up looking surprisingly natural. I mean, almost like she hit remove all fillers on her way out the door. Madonna, they recognized from the past, the one who didn't look like she was, rendered on a kind of gaming engine. But don't think everyone's convinced. Reddit is currently in full-blown identity crisis about her. Half the people think critics, are ageist and sexist, saying Madonna has every right to reinvent herself at 66. The other half swear she's chasing relevance so hard that she sprinted straight past the line of self-recognition. One person said she's fixing her image but losing the soul that made her Madonna, which is poetic and also brutal. It also raises the real question: is this just Madonna doing what Madonna does, pushing boundaries, reinventing herself, refusing to age quietly? Or has she gone so far into the world of filters, fillers, and face tightening sorcery that the public genuinely can't recognize her anymore? Because right now, the reactions are giving beauty icon, sci-fi, hologram, wax, museum, guest star, and maybe even AI generated pop star with questionable coding. Either way, the woman knows how to dominate a headline. I mean, her comeback announcement was supposed to be about new music, but instead the internet is out here debating whether she's still human. And honestly, that might be the most Madonna thing she could have ever done. Whether you think she looks fabulous, filtered, or fresh out of a futuristic lab, one thing's for sure, people cannot stop talking about her, which means this comeback, oh yeah, it's already viral. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm your host, Ashley. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.